Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sabrina Putri Syahlani and NIM number 2412015 Research Methodology Lecturer Mr. Ali Rashid SKMM. And today I will present my research proposal entitled Analysis of Perception and Motivation of International Travel Consultant Staff Regarding Commission Scam and Non-Financial Reward at PT Musa Hafiz Jaulah Mandiri. And this study focused on how employees perceive financial compensation, especially commission scams and non-financial rewards, such as opportunities to become a tour leader. The research also examines how this factor influence employees' motivation and loyalty within the organization. Research background: the international travel industry is highly competitive and requires employees to work in a flexible and target-oriented environment. And to improve performance, many travel companies implement commission-based compensation system, and the commission can encourage employees to achieve higher sales and meet organizational targets. However, reliance on commission may also create uncertainty and perception of unfairness among employees, especially when commission distribution procedures are not transparent. And in small-scale companies such as PT Musa Hafiz Jaulah Mandiri, employee motivation is a critical factor because the organization depends heavily on a limited number of staff members. Besides financial reward, non-financial rewards such as recognition, appreciation, and opportunities to become a tour leader may contribute significantly to employee satisfaction and loyalty. Therefore, this study aims to explore employees' perception regarding this reward system and understand their impact on work motivation. Research problems and objective. This research is designed to answer three main questions. And the first, how the commission scams influence employees' perception of fairness regarding reward distribution. And the second, how do non-financial reward, especially opportunities to become a tour leader, affect fairness and satisfaction. And the third, how effective in the combination of financial and non-financial reward in improving employees' motivation and long-term loyalty. And based on this question, in the objective of this study are number one, to analyze the influence of commission scam and employees' perception of fairness. And two, to identify the impact of non-financial rewards on employee perception. And three, to examine how both reward systems contribute to motivation and loyalty. And the next slide, in this literature review, and the study is supported by four main concepts. And the first concept is financial reward. And the financial reward refer to monetary compensation received by employees based on their performance, such as commission, bonus, and incentive according to college. And financial reward significant influence employee motivation and job satisfaction. And the second concept is non-financial reward. And these rewards are non-monetary benefits that satisfaction employees' psychology and social needs. As example include recognition, career development opportunities, flexible working arrangement, and opportunities to become a tour leader. And the third concept is perceived fairness. Fairness refers to employees' assessment of whether rewards are distributed fairly and transparently. It includes distributive justice, procedural justice, and the interpersonal justice. And the fourth concept is work motivation. And the work motivation represents the internal and external force that encourage employees to achieve organizational goals. And the motivated employees generally demonstrate greater commitment, enthusiasm, and loyalty. The next slide, conceptual framework. And this slide presents the conceptual framework of the study. And the framework illustrates that financial reward and not financial reward influence employees' perception of fairness. and this perception then affect employee work motivation and organizational loyalty. Framework assumes that when employees perceive reward system as fair and transparent, they are more likely to feel motivated, commit and willing to remain with the company for a longer period. And therefore, a reward system play an important role in shaping employee behavior and organizational performance. Next slide is research propositions, and they study proposed three research proposition. And the proposition one and the transparent of fair commission system positively influence employee motivation and reduce internal conflict. And the proposition two, opportunities to become a tour leader, provide emotional and social benefit that strengthen long-term employee loyalty. And the proposition 3, a balanced combination of financial incentive and non-financial recognition is more effective in maintaining motivation relying on only one type of reward. And this proposition will guide the data collection and analysis process. And the next slide is a research method. And this research use a descriptive qualitative approach. And the purpose of qualitative research is to gain a deeper understanding of employee experience, perception, and motivation. And the study will be conducted at PT Musa Efis Jawala Mandiri from March to June 2026. And the population consists of all employees working within the company. And the sampling technique used in purposive sampling, where participants are selected based on their experience and knowledge regarding the company reward system. This approach allows the research to obtain rich and meaningful information directly from the participants. The next slide is research instrument. And the primary research instrument is interview guide. The interview indicator and are divided into two category. And the first category is perceived fairness, which include and number one, fairness of reward distribution. Number two, transparency of procedure. And number three, fair treatment from supervisor. And the second category is work motivation, which include number one is enthusiasm to achieve target. And number two, commitment to the team. And number three, desire to remain in the company. And number four, achievement orientation. And this indicator will help the researcher explore and employee experience in depth. And this next slide, data collection and analysis. And data will be collected through three techniques. And the first, in-depth interview with travel consultant staff to understand their experience regarding commission resistance and recognition practice. And the second, participant observation, and to observe workplace interaction and organizational dynamic directly. And the third, documentation review, include commission policy, incentive record, and tour leader assignment report. And for data analysis, the study used the Mills and Haberman interactive model, which consists of data collection, data reduction, data display, and conclusion drawing and verification. And this model helps ensure that the findings are systematic. Conclusion, this research aims to explore how commission scheme and non-financial reward influence employee perception, motivation, and loyalty at PT Musa Hafiz Jaulah Mandiri, and the findings are expected to provide practical accreditation for developing a fair and effective reward system that support employee performance and organizational sustainability. And thank you very much for the attention. And I would be happy to answer my question. And thank you.